Hello everyone, it's the Bath and Beauty Freak. I'm here today to show you my CVS haul for the week. I did two separate transactions. There's not a whole lot going on at CVS this week, but I was able to manage to get a few deals. So let me go ahead and get into it and show you what I got. On the first transaction, I picked up two of the Schick Hydro 3s. These are the value packs with one razor and 4 cartridges. And at my store, they were, $13.29, and they're part of a, when you buy two, you get $6 back in extra care bucks. And the deal with this was I had a 20% off coupon, which I got in my mail, which expired today. So, let's see, it was $26.58 for the two. I had the 20% off coupon, which took off roughly $5.32. And then I had two $3 off manufacturer coupons, which came from previous inserts, bringing it down to $15.26 for the two. And I'm sorry, I said I got 6 back in extra care bucks. I got 10 back. So it was $15.26, but I got 10 back in extra care bucks. So that made it $5.26 for these razors, which is not bad. I mean, it may sound like a lot out of pocket, but considering that you got $26 worth of razors for $5, that's a good deal. And these are some that my husband will use. So, I thought that was a pretty good deal. The next thing I got on this transaction was the Physicians Formula. Physicians Formula this week is spend 12, get 8 back in extra care bucks. If you have the app on your phone, which I don't, but if you have the app, there's a $2 off app coupon also, which applies to the Physicians Formula, but I didn't use that. So, the reason why I got this is because I had a 3 off of 15 CVS cosmetic coupon. So, $3 off of any $15 cosmetic purchase. Which I applied. So this was $15.29. This is the primer water, I think. Not primer water. It's the Arganwear 2-in-1 argan oil and coconut water primer. And at my store, it was $15.29. The 20% off took off roughly $2.46. Well, I'm sorry. It was $15.29. Then you take off the 3 off of 15, bring it down to $12.29. Then the 20% off coupon applied, taking off another $2.46, bringing it down to $9.83, and I got $8 back in extra care bucks. So essentially, it was like $1.83 for this $15 item, which is an awesome deal. The last thing on this transaction, I just got the Colgate Optic White. The Colgate Optic White, which is a limit of 2 per card, but I only got 1. It's the 3.5 ounce, and it's on sale for $3.49. I had a 75-cent off printable coupon, bringing it down to $2.74. And you get $2.50 back in extra care bucks. So essentially that makes that 24 cents. And there's the $2.50 I got back. I did get 8 back on the Physicians Formula and 10 on the Schick, but I used that in my next transaction. So here's my receipt, all the coupons that I already mentioned that I used. My subtotal was $2.76. With tax, it was $5.51. I did have $1.06 left on a gift card, so that brought my total down to $4.45. So I used $26 worth of extra care bucks, and then $4.45 in cash. So that's like $30.45. But I got back 20, 50, 8, 10, and $2.50. So $20.50. So essentially, it was about $10 for everything here, which is not a great deal, but considering that the razors and $3 of it was tax, almost $3 was tax out of the 10. And the razors were $5. So that essentially, the majority of the cost was tax in the razors. And we needed the razors. So, for me, it was a pretty good deal. On to the next transaction. On the next transaction, I picked up, picked up the Scope. The Scope is $4.79 this week. I had a 75-cent off printable coupon, which brought it down to $4.04. And then I had a $2 off, dental care coupon, which was sent to my email from CVS. So that was, when I say it was $4.04, and then the $2 off made it $2.04. So it was $2.04 for the Scope, and I got back $3 in extra care bucks. So that was like a 96-cent moneymaker. Now, the next deal that I got was the deal of spend 30, get 10 back on the Simple Vaseline. I think there's a couple other items included in it, but this is basically the same deal that they had going on week before last, but I wasn't able to take advantage of it then because I was sick. I didn't go that week. So I was glad to see this deal come around again because I wanted to take advantage of it. And what I did, I wanted to get 2 of the Vaseline 10-ounce bottles. The 10-ounce bottles at my store are $4.29, and they're buy one, get one half off. But they were out, and the manager said he would substitute for this and just ring it up like I bought 2 of the 10-ounce ones, and he would go ahead and take my 2 coupons. So I thought, yeah, that's a good deal, because this is like $7 or something by itself. So I got a good deal. Anyway, he rang it up like that, and what it was, let's see, where's it at? Sorry. It was $4.39. $4.39 for the first one and $2.19 for the second one. That's how you rang it up. So a total of $6.58. And then take off the $2 off Vaseline coupons, bring it down to $2.58. So it's $2.58 basically for this bottle, which equals 2 bottles. This is like 20.3 ounces, and the other ones are 10 ounce. The next thing that I got in with this deal was the Simple Micellar water makeup remover wipes. I haven't tried these before. I do like the Simple wipes. I just haven't tried this particular one yet. And this one was, let's see, $8.29 for the first one and $4.14 for the second one. And I had, so that's a total of what, $12.43. And I had two $2 off manufacturer coupons, bring it down to like $8.43. Yeah, that's right. For the 2. And then the last 2 on this transaction was the scrubs. And I love these. These are like one of my favorite scrubs is a Simple smoothing facial scrub. These are also $8.29, buy one get one half off. So it's $8.29 for the first one, $4.14 for the second one. And I'm sorry, I said I used $2 off coupons on these. I used $1 coupons off on these, and the $2 off on the facial cleanser. So instead of it being, I said it was $12.40 something, it was actually, after the coupons, it would have been $10.40 something, and then these were $8 something. Anyway, the breakdown on it is, I've got it added up for the Vaseline. If you got 2 of the 10 ounce, 2 of the wipes, and 2 of the scrubs, it adds up to be a total of where's that? $31.29. And I had a total of $14 worth of coupons. I had 2 $2 offs here. That's 4. 2 $1 offs here, so that's 6. And then 2 more $2 offs. That's 10. And then I also had a 3 off 15 CVS facial cleanser, etc. coupon. So, is that right? Yes. And that makes it 13. And then I also had a $1 off of 2. I think it was for Vaseline and Simple. You can find it on the CVS website. You watch a video and you can print it out. It's $1 off of 2. So essentially I had $14 worth of coupons. So it was $31.29 minus $14. Brings it down to $17.29 for these items. And then you get 10 back. So it was essentially $7.29 for all 5, or unless you get 2 of these 6 items. Which was a good deal, in my opinion, because these are all things that I use. I use the wipes, the cleansers, and, you know, one of these cleansers alone is $8, so it was a really good buy, especially when it's things that I need and use. And the last thing I got on this transaction was just a payday. I had a coupon. There's M&M Mars products on sale this week, and I don't even know if this is Mars. I thought it was, but I'm not sure. Anyway, they're on sale 99 cents, and it's a limit of 1. You buy 1, get 75 cents back in extra care bucks. Well, I had a M&M, a coupon for Mars products, for a free one that I had gotten from the website, or from the Facebook page from a game a while back. So I thought, oh, well, I'll use that, get it for free, and then get 75 cents back in extra care bucks. But I think I picked up the wrong candy bar. I'm not sure what happened, because even the coupon beat, but she forced it through. This rang up $1.19, and she took $1.19 off with my coupon, making it free, but I didn't get any extra care bucks, but that's okay. So here are all the coupons that I already mentioned to you, and I did use 10 and 8. Let's see, yeah, $18 worth of extra care bucks from the previous transaction, bringing my total to $1.48 plus tax. With tax, it was $4.40, and I got back 13. So I did lose $5 worth of extra care bucks, but this pushed me up over to get another 5 back from the beauty club in a couple of days. So I'll get my 5 back that I lost on this. So really, I didn't lose anything on this transaction. So if you look at it that way, basically, for my both transactions, I spent a total of $8.85 out of pocket, And I did start the day with $26 worth of extra care bucks, ending it with $15.50 plus another $5 in a couple of days. So basically $20.50. So I lost $5.50 in extra care bucks, and I spent $8.45. So what's this, like $13.95, I believe, for everything here. Not the best deal, but for me it was a good deal for the products that I use. It's really hard to get these items for me any cheaper than that, and the razors too. So it was an okay deal. But anyway, if you have any questions, leave them below, and I hope you enjoy this. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. God bless.